Hi, it's Citlalmina here again with Citlalmina Learn Stuff, or things, or whatever, however you want to put it. So today is Saturday, April 6th, 2019, and a couple hours ago, I got back from the first session of the burlesque class I'm in. We didn't do any kind of stretching or dancing today. Today was more of a informational session where we learned about etiquette as far as like when you should and shouldn't take the stage, um, tipping your servers even if you're drinking a free drink. We learned about good tools for your hair, like a brush and well, obviously a brush, but like a certain type of brush. We talked about makeup, because the stage lighting can drown you out, especially if you have really fair skin. We learned about uh, you know being sparkly, so things you can see movement on the stage, because sometimes lighting might drown out the colors of your costume or drown out your skin tone. One of the things they said was if you're going to be performing and you're going to be wearing like a thong or a G-string, which that's not what I'm looking at doing, but anyways, to put glitter on your butt so it can be seen from a distance as sparkle, which sounds really cool. And I'm thinking maybe glitter on other parts of your body so you can see movement, and that might be kind of cool. Talked about eyelashes, lipstick, primer for eyeshadow to keep your eyeshadow looking good and lasting, special types of eyeliner and things like that. We were asked to pick a name, and the name that I had been thinking of might be too hard for some people to pronounce. Some people can't even pronounce my regular name. Um, uh, I'm kind of excited. We don't have a class next Saturday, but we will have one the following Saturdays after that, unless the date of the class changes. One of the things that made me kind of happy was talked about how they suggest that you always wear a red matte lipstick. So it's kind of interesting that I had just purchased this not too long ago. I've been wanting this MAC Ruby Woo. Can you see it? There we go. Ruby Woo. Not too long ago. And I've been wanting this lipstick forever. Right now, you're going to watch me learn how to put it on, because I don't always put lipstick on the best. Hold on, let me get my makeup mirror. There goes the camera. That's okay. I gotta learn to roll with it. I'm not gonna do a lot of editing for a while because I just want it to be a little bit more real. How's it look? I will be investing soon, probably in the Ruby Woo lip liner. But I do like a glossy lip sometime, but mostly I wear a matte lip. And I like reds and different kinds of reds. But that's not what this is all about. This is just a bonus. We talked about red lipsticks, matte lipsticks. We talked about sparkle and shine and glamour. And I was asked, what kind of dance would I like to do initially? I really want to learn to do fan dancing. Oh my gosh. I really want to do fan dancing. The other thing that I learned today is actually from a class that I am taking through my college, and this is one of the books we're using, The Shadows of Consumption. And this is part of one of my human geography class. And let me find it. Okay, in the middle chapters of this book, the author, who his name is Peter Davergenet. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Somebody correct me. He references Upton Sinclair's book, The Jungle, a lot. Which, wow. Okay, obviously, if you need to read The Jungle and you'll understand, or read this book too. Got it on Amazon. Let me find it. So obviously The Jungle takes place in Chicago, and it's a Lithuanian immigrant is the main character. His name is Jurgis. I hope I say that right. But it talks about how, unions were, basically in the slaughterhouses were being put out, and how even now to keep costs down of farming of the cattle and other livestock, that unions are pushed out, so they look for workers to they get paid with low wages, and those workers are usually undocumented immigrants, which we already know that also happens in the fields and whatnot. So one thing I learned is that in the Amazon, a lot of the rainforest, and from this book, a lot of the rainforest is being lost to grazing cattle. I did not realize how much of the Amazon is being lost to that, because there's so much money in it. And the reason why they do that down there is to make money, because when they export the meat, it makes them more money. The other thing I learned is that from this book, from the middle chapters, is there was no reason for any person on this planet to be going hungry. We as a world, as a planet, produce more food than everybody can eat. If you fed all the starving people, what is going on? I don't want to think about it. I don't want to be up at 2 o'clock in the morning, which I probably will, because I just said that. It's getting this book is something that I will probably reread through even after this class is over for me. It's really interesting, and I'll probably look for updated editions of it if they do that at some point. And that is my dog, Ryan Gosling, right there, scratching. Ryan Gosling. Ryan. Oh, he doesn't want to be bothered. He's mad because my other baby is going to make an appearance today. This, my friends, is my beautiful, gifted to me guitar. Gifted by somebody I've known a very long time. I won't get into that personal information. This is a Martin X Series guitar. It was purchased on Craigslist, so it was not bought brand new, but I don't need brand new things, baby. A hole was accidentally kicked into it, and I believe it was perhaps one of my children or a jealous Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling, did you kick a hole in my guitar? Are you jealous of Bradley Cooper? I don't know. And it has a beautiful Fishman pickup. I don't have an amp and a cord yet. That's okay. That'll come later. I am not there yet with my guitar playing anyways, so it's okay. If you didn't notice, right here is a little mustache drawn by my wonderful 6-year-old child. It's okay. It gives a character. I mean, I already got the glitter duct tape until I decide to take it in and get it looked at and repaired, if I choose to do that. I mean, it's a little character. I mean, come on. Willie Nelson's guitar trigger, it doesn't look traditionally beautiful, but it's still a beautiful looking and sounding guitar. So, let me turn my camera down a little bit so you can see Bradley Cooper and maybe hear him. Ready? Bradley Cooper is tuned. Bradley Cooper is named after, oh yes, that wonderful, handsome, blue-eyed actor, Bradley Cooper. I got this guitar around the time that A Star is Born was in the movie theaters. Obviously the Bradley Cooper Lady Gaga version of A Star is Born. And I figured, you know, if I name this instrument after somebody that, you know, I think is a beautiful person, I'm more likely to play it and treat it and not just put it in the corner if I name it. I mean, if I was just like, oh, that's my guitar. I mean, I know how my brain works. I don't know how your brain works. But anyways, a little bit of information. Bradley Cooper, the actor, not the handsome guitar. He learned to play guitar, write music, and sing for the remake of A Star is Born. I'm not writing any songs right now. I don't act in any movies. I might act a fool, but I don't act in any movies. So, I've been practicing Ode to Joy. The first 5 stanzas. 4 stanzas. And I've gone a little bit on to the next 4. I don't know that it sounds anything like Ode to Joy because I am super critical of myself. But that's okay. I don't hate myself. I just want to challenge myself to do better. So here's a little bit of the first 4 stanzas. First 4 stanzas, no mistakes. Gotta work on the timing. I'll get there. It's okay. I am not going to bore you to death with the other one. Although I might go back to later just so we can all have a good laugh. Because it's good to laugh at yourself when you're learning things. Because let's face it, sometimes we do some funny stuff. And I don't want to take myself too seriously. Or I'll end up cranky and crabby like Monica on Friends when things aren't clean or things are misplaced. Anyways, so I am no guitar expert, but I know a few things. Like, these are called strings. Ready? This is the neck. You move it down. This is the neck, and this is the fretboard. Okay? This is a steel string, dreadnought body guitar. Okay? These are tuning keys. This is a nut. Anyways, I am a nut. But one thing I would like to go over, because I'm so proud that I'm kind of finally learning. So, I play guitar right-handed. I'm a right-handed person. I play guitar right-handed. Let me turn this way some more. Of course, my bed is not made because when I got back from my burlesque class, I had to decompress because I peopled a lot today. My youngest child had a soccer game this morning. She was completely overwhelmed, and I had to give her a lot of love when we got home. Plus, I did a lot of studying today. Okay, so first string, or some people call it the bottom string, first string, E. But also the 6th string, some people call it the top string, is also E. Obviously different E's. So let me go over. E, B, G, D, A, E. Did I do that right? E, B, G, D, A, E. Doesn't that sound wonderful? No, I never said I could sing. Maybe one day I will. And I won't sound like the guy from American Idol, You know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to say his name. Okay. And so this is still the Hal Leonard book that I'm using. And you will see some of that stuff right there. Hold on, Bradley Cooper. Hold on, baby. My phone was saying that it's going to die on me. And I say, hold your horses. I'm almost done. So, you learn some notes in this book. And you learn basic stuff. You learn one string at a time and some of the notes. So, open E, meaning no fingers on the string. You just pluck that string. You can downstroke or upstroke. E, and then F would be first finger, first fret, first string. So E, F, E, F, E, F, E, F. And then G is third finger, first string, third fret. So G, G, F, E, E. Whoop, sorry, caught me. E, F, G, G, F, E, E, F, G, G, F, E. So ready? E, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then it has you speed it up. So E, 1, 2, E, 1. Oh my goodness. Let me try it over. E, 1, 2, 3, 4. F, 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes G, 1, 2, F, 3, 4, E, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that note. Then it bumps you up a little bit faster. So E, 1, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, G, 1, 2. Oh, it doesn't do it that way. Let's start over. E, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, F, 4, E, E, E. Hold that. So it moves you along. It moves you through the first and second string. Go through all the strings, basic notes. So I got my music stand right here today. So one thing I like to do is, when I want to practice is E, F, G, G, F, E, E, F. Okay, hold on more. F, G, G, F, E, E, F, G. Oh, obviously that's not good, so I'm going to pluck it again. G, 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 F, E, E, F, G, G, F, E. And then second string notes. The second string is B, B, B. First fret, second string, C, C, C. Third string, third fret, third finger, D, D, D. So I like to go B, C, D, D, C, B. And then sometimes I go B, C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C, B. And that's the first and second string. I've gone on to learning the third string, a little bit of the fourth. I'm working on to get better at memorizing it. But this also does the, when you do the second string in this book. So B, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, B, 2, 3, 4. And then it takes you all the way down to holding it for 2 beats, down to where you do each individual beat. I really like this method. I'm really learning a lot. Obviously, it's going to take me a little bit to get through the book because I don't have the opportunity to sit around all day long and play it. Again, if you saw my first video, which was sort of an introduction, I might do another introduction later on in this series. I'm hoping to keep it up. I am a single mom. I have 6 kids. My oldest was an adult, doesn't live with me, lives out of state, and I am so happy for him that he has been able to do that at his age. My other 5 kids live with me. I live with a good friend of mine and her brother, who I'm a caregiver for, and our total of 7 kids altogether, 1 house and 2 dogs. But we're just missing that partridge in the pear tree. That's okay. And, you know, I'm pretty blessed. I'm going to go back to Ode to Joy a little bit to try to get through some more of that. I do practice not on camera as well. I will be honest, I did not practice yesterday. I kind of got overwhelmed with, not overwhelmed, but I got really busy with school, really busy with work, really busy going with my roommate to get refrigerators from Lowe's. And we rented a truck from U-Haul, which I thought was super cool. I got to drive it because I like driving. Who doesn't like driving big trucks? I mean, come on, they're fun. So, a little bit of Ode to Joy. I don't know, it just sounds funny to me, that B. When you go to that B right there, it's okay. Whoops. Again, this is the second set of stanzas, second set of 4 stanzas. So I got to work to that part, but so far, kinda like it. So, thank you for watching. I hate to cut it short, but I do have some other things to do. I got some more reading. I got a test in this class that I need to prepare for, and it's Saturday night. I'm not going out or anything. Is that okay, Ryan Gosling? Can I stay home with you? Ryan Gosling! Oh, look at, he's too awesome for us. Let me see if I can look at the camera first. Ryan Gosling. Hey. Can you say hi? He's like, leave me alone, lady. Let me cuddle on your messy bed. My messy bed is because I took a nap. Ryan, do you want to say hi? I take that as a no. Ryan Gosling, say goodbye. Bye-bye. Alright, for me, Ryan Gosling, and Bradley Cooper, thank you for watching. See you next time.